How y'all doing? It's your girl, Wild to the Ways, up on the case. And today, I come to you with a pre-episodic message for ya. Cause speaking of case, we have a case of DBS apparently. Cause we, Lee and Bree, Shirley and me, recorded our podcast in slow motion. We recorded the whole episode in slow motion. So naturally we're like, well shit, that's no good. But I figured it out. I figured out how to convert the video back to normal speed, but the only problem is the quality is not up to par with what I like to give you all when you come up to the bar. So just wanted to give you all apologies for my visual listeners of the podcast, if you are. And yeah, so the camera quality is not going to be as good. And it's so fucking funny. Like, when we get a new camera and we get new lights, that's when we decide to record some shit in slow motion on accident. So, yeah, I just didn't want y'all to question anything. We're just, yeah. So, yeah, thank you all for joining in to the Pretty Podcast. And I'll let y'all get right back to it. Ooh, scary. But anyway, voice clear, camera set, lights coolio.
How corny it was. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? We can wait a second before we throw it, because these motherfuckers kind of went down. We can say it at the same time. 1, 2, 3. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Pretty Podcast. I was really saying that as a practice with y'all. I was like, she's ready.
She was corny. You're right.
We're gonna do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Do it now. Do it.
1, 2, 3. What's up with y'all? Welcome to the Pretty Podcast.
Welcome to the Pretty Podcast, people.
You already know who it is.
It's your girls, Lee and Bree, Wild to the Ways, all up in your face.
Welcome in, Big Cheryl. You already know, rocking
Big
your
Cheryl,
world.
Cheryl, sexy Cheryl, the best Shirley Temple you ever have on your side.
Bitch, I ain't no Shirley Temple.
Anyways, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Pretty Podcast. We are here on episode 9, feeling quite fine.
9?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I didn't even know this.
We've done a lot between 1 and now. Like Carmen was saying, like we got professional lights here for y'all now.
Every time we have an episode, we're adding new stuff to it.
Yeah, like literally every episode, we adding some type of equipment or thing to the background or way. Sometimes it's not even physical. Sometimes it's how we set up the podcast. We're just changing it.
If y'all been here since episode 1, you already know about this whole come up. Fuck.
For real. We started on the floor, on a blanket with some pillows and some stuffed animals.
And made it how we do it, and we're gonna keep growing every time.
Keep rowing our boat on down the river, man. So yeah, today you all might be wondering, well, why you got balloons? Like, what you doing?
It's about to be WiildWayzz 21st birthday.
My birthday is here on Sunday, and it is the birth of spring. So we are celebrating the birth of spring and the birth of Bree. So
March 24th.
That's me, man. I'm gonna say March 24th, and then March 20th was the birth of spring. So, we just celebrating for both of us out here.
It's just celebration all around, all weekend.
The springtime, it really is a time to celebrate. Because springtime is a time where, nature springs and bounces back from the depressing and
you're thawing from winter
depression.
Now you're finally able to come alive, be alive.
Shit. All the trees was naked.
Oh my
How
gosh.
shameful, by the way.
How do you feel coming in the spring?
Class. How do I feel coming in the spring? I feel ready. I feel like part of me is like, nah, girl, what? But then a bigger part of me is like, girl, just I'm grabbing my little stuff and I'm like, girl, just come on, like we got this. We got this. I feel good times coming. Like spring brings new opportunity, new growth. It's a time for change and habit and energy and timeline, everything like that for new creation, new creativity, new color, all of that stuff.
Right. There's a lot of bright colors. As I say, it brings you up. It's more uplifting. It's more positive.
The sun is back out. The sun is setting
It's getting
later.
warm, y'all. Like, forget the rain, but it's getting warm and it feels so good. We don't have to walk outside. We don't have to walk outside with so much layers of clothing. Like shit, sweatpants and a t-shirt, fine. You feel me? Still be a little chilly, but you ain't gotta walk out with a heavy ass coat. Hold on, but
I fucked all winter without a coat.
Bro,
I was wearing like layers though.
Yeah,
I was wearing like a long
2-3
sleeve shirt
hoodies.
and a bra and then something under that, and then I'd be wearing like a hoodie, and then but it's still not enough, so I have to wear his coat to work.
Yeah.
I got big ass.
Messing with Kentucky's weather, it's already fucking terrible. It go from snowing to we still suffer through. It didn't even seem like wintertime in December. I'm never gonna lie. It was still warm out. There was a video from like December 4th where I was outside like no jacket, no nothing. I mean, and just walking around like it was feeling good. And I'm like, dang, we barely seen a snow day, like a good snow day.
If anything, I was more cold in like November.
Yes, it's usually October, the end of October. Yeah.
Man, and that sucks because like Halloween, you want to do more, and then it's cold. And
it was like freezing rain on Halloween this year,
wasn't it?
Yes, because we was outside cold walking down the street.
I was not cold. I was having a good time.
It was a nice time for me. I wasn't feeling nothing.
We was walking down 4th Street. I had my pimp cane in the rain.
She was a pimp for Halloween.
Around like I was in a damn Disney film.
Dog, and she said, I'm gonna use this cane to whack anybody we got to tonight. She was ready.
I was ready. You thought I was playing. I was ready, and I'm.
We was like, if you was to have murdered somebody, it would have been a whole series. Like
it
who's
would have
next?
been a whole different. Who's next?
Good.
No.
It would have been a murder mystery. Like, oh my God, there's a serial killer in town. Imagine if there was.
Don't.
I'm just saying, like, you're not in the movies.
In an odd place, so I would not expect that, honestly. But I don't know, man. Springtime, I'm looking forward to a lot. You know, I'm looking forward to going the fuck outside more than anything. I'm looking forward to breathing air and going outside, and even though it's hard to breathe air in Kentucky in the springtime because we are one of the worst places for pollen and seasonal allergies. So especially Louisville specifically because we're in the Ohio Valley and the pollen's ass, our season's bipolar, just getting our ass. It's like you live here, it's like, oh, I love nature, it's so beautiful. And then nature's like, fuck you. Nature's just like, oh yeah, no. If I could leave, I'd fucking leave, man. I don't want to be in here.
Hell,
I don't want to do this anymore. Whatever. Who sings that song?
Rihanna, I'm sure.
That is Rihanna. You know what other song
I know my little throwback hip hop.
Also, it's the same melody as Me and My Broken Heart.
Girl. Me and my broken heart, I never love in my life.
I never love to die. That's the same. Is it not the same melody?
No, it is. I know.
That's the same melody.
I
was thinking about it. I'm like, I don't know. You never know anymore. Everybody be remixing everything, so sometimes you be thinking things have a similar melody. You're like,
yeah,
that's nice, and then it just be the same shit. You're like, oh.
Nowadays, don't nobody make no music. Everybody makes one person will make a song, then they have like 3-4 different 5 people featuring, remixing.
So irritating.
It's always Glorilla and Sexy Red in a remix and Drake in a remix.
Everybody's always remixing everything. It's like movies too. They did a survey, bitch. Why I see this article that was like Gen Z doesn't want remakes of movies. They want originals.
First of all,
girl, no shit.
It's really not Gen Z because we do want originals. We want more originals for nowadays, but it's more people. What is it before us? Millennials, our parents. Our parents are millennials. Their millennials are more upset because they're like, "Oh, it's the original. Like, how do you recreate that?" I don't think it's Gen Z for real.
Here's my thing though. Not only
because Gen Z's gonna like the newer version.
But like, if you gonna remake something, make it good.
Make it better.
Everything me and him was discussing CGI.
Yeah.
Like how older movies like like more so early 2000s to 2010s, whatever. Like how of course it has CGI and it has this, that, and everything like that. But right now,
we have more technology.
Relies way too heavily on it. Like to where like the wigs in movies.
Oh, that'd be terrible. Like y'all could do better. There's hella motherfuckers out here that would be willing to work on a set that can lay down some fucking wigs.
It's like,
lay down the legs.
Yeah.
And y'all picking some fucking people that don't even know.
Wig. And then the characters don't even be looking like the characters. No. And then they misread stories. Like, for instance, like The Last Avatar. With that, I mean, The Last Airbender. Avatar, The Last Airbender. Like, the Netflix live show about it going on right now. That's what a lot of people are controversial about. Is, like, they missed the whole point of some of the character development throughout the show. Some of the important, like, key points, like Aang, the main character, is like he spends so much time trying to, be a kid, trying to avoid his responsibilities as like the Avatar, and then the live creation of the show, they're like trying to make him, I gotta do this, the Avatar. But it's like I'll miss a big point of character development that builds a story. And that's what they do in a lot of films.
Because then it's just like they skip a life that is supposed to be explained, it's supposed to be happening, a story time that should be known.
Like that's a part of the story, that's a part of the lesson that this story wanted to teach over time. And they're just skipping through.
I just started watching Avatar Airbender. I was watching, Legend of Korra.
Really? Yeah. So you're watching like the actual animated one?
Yeah.
Avatar's a great fucking show.
Yeah, I like Korra though. I'm starting to like Aang and the other one.
A lot of people don't fuck with Korra.
I know.
A lot of people don't fuck with Korra. I kind of like Korra.
I like Korra. I don't know if it's just because I'm
not fuck with her.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just because I'm a female, but she definitely like is that bitch. Because I'm like, boy, if I had the strength to do it, like all she needed was airbending. But airbending, like, because I'm still in the first like few episodes, but she don't know how to calm her ass down. She don't know how to calm her mind down. She don't know how to just chill out. And poor Aang, I be feeling bad for Aang because I'm like, he's like just 12 years old and he's been trapped for 100 years.
That's the thing, like,
he's just trying to be a kid. He doesn't even want these responsibilities. He just wants to just go on. There's a nigga trying to fight him and shit. Like, damn.
Where everybody is like, you've been gone for 100 years. Everything going on right now is your fault, little nigga. I'm just a ball boy. I'm just a ball little boy. My whole nation, culture destroyed, erased. Like, and y'all screaming at me.
Bruh, I was like, I've been feeling so bad. Right. Then what is the little Appa?
Appa? I love Appa so much. I want a flying bison, bro. If I had a flying bison, you're like, never gonna see me again.
And then it killed me with Korra, because what she had? She had a flying, not a flying, she didn't have nothing flying. She had a fucking werewolf or something.
I'm about to say, she had some, what was it, like a bear type thing? A dog bear type thing? See, I never finished Legends of Korra. I need to. I'm gonna restart it.
Oh, yeah, I just started, like, I'm on like 3 to 5 episodes on both seasons. On both ends. But I actually fuck with it because I'm trying to get into anime and all that, and actually
see that's a really good show to get into.
Yeah.
It's big with like the spiritual lessons too. I would literally be doing spiritual work and watch Avatar because they'll talk about like meditation, what the elements represent, like spiritually, like how to tap into like past life shit. Like they be talking about real stuff on Avatar.
They do, girl, life lessons type. I started, a nigga put me on, and I'm like,
you know what?
This shit's so
hard.
This
go hard. And it's a really crazy show. And the story development and the world development is really creative too. That's what
Aang was a real nigga though. I ain't gonna lie. He protected family every time. That nigga said he would risk his life. Oh, fuck answer.
Girl, just wait. Just.
I already see it and all that, but it's like there's gonna be twists and turns about this.
You're gonna be mad too. You mean like
now I'm gonna go home and watch that shit. I need to start. I've been hooked on the Grey's Anatomy.
If you ever want to watch that, I'm about to say, I love Avatar. I need to start it over for real.
Because they have it on Netflix, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna see what this is about. Because I kept hearing and they could talk about it. I'm like, fuck it. But I seen the girl version first, and I was like, I think if I'm gonna get into anything, let me see the girl version. She was cold though. I'm not gonna lie. Korra's cold. She just do too much at times.
See, the thing is with Korra
that's the beginning.
People press her so much, like. No. It's the opposite. Like, Aang, people was pressing him so much because, like, you need to be the Avatar. You need to do this. You need to do that. It's like, I'm just a little boy that, like, was gone for, like, 100 years. And I'm like,
niggas just found me and I'm here.
He feels pressured and he's trying to avoid his responsibilities. Dang. And then Korra,
so it's
she's trying to be the Avatar. She's like, I'm trying to do this shit. And everybody's like, nigga, we don't need you.
Yeah, it's like the
opposite. They're like, we don't need the Avatar.
A kid they expect more out of than a female who's, like, really training for this shit. It's just like, no, what are you doing?
They put so much pressure on Aang. And he's like, I don't even know if I want to do this shit.
So if Aang, because you know Appa is part of Aang's little, like he's part of him. Was he frozen for 100 years too?
Yeah, he was frozen with him.
Oh my god! Is that why he was like looking for him in the beginning? Because he was like, "Where's Appa? Y'all think Aang was sliding? These niggas thought he was dead. Aang was sliding. They said, "Boy, no, they facial reaction on this.
The Fire Nation.
The brother be killing me."
Sokka, I love Sokka. He is comedy. See, in Sokka, okay, so
they all have their own storyline.
Yeah,
okay,
they all have great character development.
Wasn't baby Aang was in Korra's beginning? Was he in the beginning? Who is?
You thinking about what's his name?
Tay something son.
Yeah, you think it. So in Korra, they're technically grown because Korra is not related to Aang.
Okay, like but
Korra's just the next Avatar. So he's training her because he's still alive. Because I haven't seen. Even though usually the Avatar I think is typically dead by the time the next one.
Yeah.
No, he's dead. Okay, no. Hey, don't be doing that. I hear somebody right now. I feel it. She's not trained by Aang, but his family. Okay, because he does have kids.
Okay.
And fucking what is her name? I can't think of.
Because it's a dude who's like charged of the Republic City, and I forgot his name. It was like starts with a T.
Tyrant, as in that is what he is. I mean, no, I really don't know his name.
It was something, but yeah, I thought because there was like a little boy that looked like him, and he had like the arrow on his head. But I'm like, I don't know if that had anything to do with each other.
The grown man that looked like him is his son.
See, I haven't gotten that.
Yeah, he has 3 kids.
Yeah.
What's her name? They have a daughter.
They have 2 daughters.
They have.
I'm thinking of somebody else.
I think about the grown people. They have a daughter, and she's a grown person. And then there's the son that looks like grown Aang. Like the one that literally looks like grown Aang is his son. And then there's Boomy, which is their other son, which is not does not have any. He don't have no type of bending or nothing, except for like later in the show. But that's different, and that's not where you at. But
yeah, now I need to go home and watch it and catch up.
Yeah. We are talking about Avatar.
I know.
It's not off subject though, because Avatar has to do with this. It has to do with nature. It has to do with spirituality. It has to do with growth. So I mean, watch Avatar. And if you want some advice before we even get to the end of the video, watch Avatar.
I ain't gonna lie. It speaks some real shit. You be paying attention. You be like, damn.
And Legends of Korra, like she get into the spirit world and all this other stuff, and just watch it, bro.
It's about patience, self-reflecting,
about personal development, letting go,
responsibilities.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, sacrifice is heavy shit.
Avatar is deep. Watch Avatar.
Yeah, that's pretty much saying.
This episode is not sponsored, but if they ever wanted me on there, I don't know. Here, so zodiac wise, so since this is on subject too because birthday and
just started Aries season. The 21st? Yeah, 21st, yesterday.
It is Aries season. Yeah, my classic Aries. They're not lost. Just one of them's
my love-hate relationship with Aries as a Scorpio.
I know it's always a love-hate with Scorpios and Aries. Man.
Yes. So she's like the only Aries I love, y'all. You don't understand. And when I found out she was an Aries like a few years ago, because that shit, I didn't care. I didn't know about none of the zodiac shit until like a few years ago. And then I'm like, Aries, you're a fucking Aries, bro. I was just like, I would cut the bitch off for it.
I would cut this bitch off. You're like, no wonder, girl, Libra? No wonder. What do you mean, no wonder, bitch? You know what? I need to pay for this. Student. See, that's what a Libra would say.
I knew it. It sounds like it.
Leo energy. So, yeah, no, I've been wanting to. Oh, that reminds me. Next question, because it's my birthday. Favorite birthday memories. Something made me think about it. I wanted to stab this balloon. Weren't you there that one year that I had the Nerf guns with the tacks in them?
I don't think so.
Well,
I would have been scared.
I might have been there. It was that year that like it was real cliquey at my party where it was like
The
there
two
was some
groups?
people at the there was people in here and then there was the two group party.
It was that party? Maybe I wasn't there like in time.
I think so. Was it not?
Cause I know he was driving around the end of the night and before. Cause there was a lot of people when I got there. You know, I show up late to shit.
Was it the two? I don't know if it was the two group party or if it was the other one. But I had a Nerf gun, and I would glue tacks on the end of the bullets for some psychological reason, I guess. And we were popping the balloons outside the next morning. That's really fun. That's one of my favorites.
I mean, shit, it probably was, but you know, I used to come late, leave early.
Yeah.
My mama used to, boy, I couldn't go nowhere. My mama used to, you gotta get
Boy.
picked up before noon. You gotta come home at 10 a.m. I'm like, damn, I don't get no breakfast with these bitches.
Man, don't you hate it? Like, you wake up, like, I remember sometimes my mom would pick me up at, like, 9 in the morning. And I'm like, why are you getting me at 9?
Why are you even up? Don't you sleeping in shit?
Usually my mom forgive me on day, but that's different.
Yeah, I don't need to tell my ass.
Usually I get forgot. Usually it's like, what are you doing? Give me an update. Am I coming to get you, or are they dropping me? Are they dropping you off? Usually I have like I don't know the word for it right now. If I do, I'll put it right here later. Where you get a choice. She's like, I either come get you right now when I feel like
ultimatum.
Ultimatum.
Yeah.
Like you either ultimatos. I get your ass at this specific time, like or you figure out how to get home. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll start packing.
No, literally.
Like shit, damn. No, so this episode is not about trauma.
No, literally, we are trying to avoid that. I am.
I'm about to say I am.
I would say for a favorite birthday memory. I ain't gonna lie. I did with one of your birthday. My favorite memories was definitely what was it? In the car with your ex friends. Well, I ain't gonna lie. We could have dressed. We almost died. We like it's always one of them.
What were we in like freshman or sophomore year of high school?
I feel like
it feels like middle school, but Maritza had her car.
Yeah, I feel like it was probably freshman.
I was to say it had to be like freshman year or something because I went with Maritza and her dad to go get her car, and so I remember somewhere around then. But I remember I had a birthday party at my mom's house, and it was real weird and cliquey because
it's like when you try to mix two friend groups together
and they just don't. Literally, it's like oil and water. Like, they just don't mix. And then, so we had a group of people kind of like over here talking to themselves, doing their own thing. It was like that 2 or 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
But the groups were different. That party was literally split down the middle.
Yeah,
half of us was trying to like have fun, shake ass, do this, go outside, get food.
And then you got the other girls.
The other people were just trying to be in a circle and talk and like not do anything.
Trying to judge us.
And
if one of you bitches is watching this, that's why we have fun without y'all. We really wanted to tell them bitches to leave too. Like, should we just tell them to go?
And you know what though? And I felt bad for Cheyenne because I know she wanted to be a part of the group with us.
Yeah,
and I don't remember exactly
because she felt like she was in the middle. I feel like because she you even said that, but
she didn't know what to do or something like that. And I felt bad because I was like, I remember talking about that over the years too. Yeah. I was like, you should have just came with us. But it was so cliquey at that party. You know, it sucks when you have a birthday and not only do you try to mix different people because you have different kinds of friends.
Yeah.
And it's okay if they don't mix sometimes.
Because it's my birthday.
When you kind of you ever pity invite somebody?
Yeah.
Not pity. Yeah. Oh yeah, my spit.
But I was just like, hold on, look.
You know where it sits on the Vaseline and it's like it don't go into your lip, it just you gotta suck it back up. But you know when it's not necessarily pity invite, but you're trying to invite somebody out of the sake of not causing drama.
True. Have you pity invited?
Have I ever been pity invited?
No. Have you
probably?
Have you did that to somebody else? Like damn, like I've done it a lot, and I really regret it a lot. That was the problem
with why the parties would be like that. You notice when I have get-togethers now, it's not like that.
Because I'm glad we like really have boundaries with our friendships though, like with the friendships that we have with other people. Because last year was probably like the best birthday I had. I ain't gonna lie. The past 2 birthdays, like my 20th, what's my 20th? It was alright. It was alright.
Is that when you was doing the jerk, or was that the year before?
No, that was my 19th birthday. I was throwing up one minute, got up, started hitting the jerk. They was like, okay, what? Okay.
It was so random. I was sitting there
That's because I remember, like, for like that whole week, I just kept doing the jerk. Like, you know, you got your phase where you're just doing dance moves. Like, you know, now it's, I'm JP, you make a bitty hit her knees. Like, it's a TikTok song. She don't relate, but I know. I'm JP, I'll make a bitch say, hey, oh, bad, singing you a baby, hey, don't know when I got it.
I'm here for it. I don't know what I'm here for, but I'm here for it.
Well, yeah, just kind of hitting a jerk and just going about it.
There's the fact that you was on up for like 3 to 5 minutes, and then you just,
I didn't even remember
you
that
just
until
stood
like
there and just stared, and then you got up and just started doing the jerk. I was like, what is she doing? I was like, hey, what the fuck is going on?
My 20th birthday, okay, no, my favorite birthday of all time probably been my 21st. I felt so much love and care around me. Like, I feel like it made my 21st go really good and like entering. Like, I felt really good. It was, boy, I had like a good group of people because I remember you being there, Lil being there,
and then we all
being
called
there.
off work.
Yeah, oh my God, that was real. Like,
nobody said, one moment, please. He stepped outside, called him, came back, he said, all right, proceed.
Right. Pour me a shot.
Go ahead, pour me a
shot. That's what I felt like a lot of love, y'all, because my birthday was on a Tuesday. Club going up.
On a Tuesday. I'm sorry, it's my sister's birthday.
Boy, and I would done the same for anybody else, though. Called off.
If future employers look at this, I don't call her for shit.
No, she really don't. Nobody. When D did it, I was like, yes, when D actually did it, I said, oh my God, because he changed. He left out my dinner, went to go change, and then came back because he planned on going to work. We all don't work. We all work night shift. Yeah. But I said, we get into it. I was fucked up.
And then construction workers in front of
them. Bro, I feel like that's what made the
They were working on construction.
It was on like a main street road, and you know.
Yeah, it was on Main Street. And they was working.
I remember trying to shake my ass with him, hand them a shot. Y'all want the shots? Y'all want a shot? He like, here, let me get up out there.
He put on the damn vest. He said,
I got earplugs.
Get this shit. Get this
Keep on going. That was funny. I really enjoyed that. That was like my best birthday.
It was so fun coming right after work, coming to your house and taking the shots and eating breakfast.
Oh my God, y'all! My mama had us tea at 8 in the morning. Right as soon as we got off of work, I'm like, I was late to work because I was at a hair appointment from like 7 to 12 a.m. Get to work late as fuck, and then I'm over here. My mom got my whole bottle of Patron out. They over there at my house. I'm like, where did y'all come from? That's how you know y'all don't drain my social battery, because bitch, I was able to be around everybody all day.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Conversation not boring.
Bro, we was teed all day.
We ain't going to bed soon.
Get on.
So best get out of your bedroom.
Hey.
Anyways, T-Pain is a staple in our society.
As we are talking about growing and changing our birthdays and all that, start growing within yourself. It's time to start growing within yourself. It's time to start spreading your wings like a butterfly. It's springtime.
A seed starts sprouting from inside. Mm-hmm. So you got to do the work inside.
Start healing
You got to
yourself.
change your environment. You know what I mean? Have a bird come pick you up, shit you out somewhere else. You know, sometimes life's like that. A bird might come and eat you and fly you around in their digestive system and shit you out in a whole nother place. But guess what? You're going to grow again from the inside like a little seed and become a big, beautiful plant. And then continue to sprout all over the place with other little seeds.
Yeah, and I feel like springtime's really a good time to start, like what we said earlier in the video, the thawing and like getting that depression
that nasty shit off the
like
wintertime.
It's a good time to start to reset yourself, reset for things you're doing, declutter, like fix your, like organize your space as well as your mind space. If your head is crazy, if your living space is crazy, like what is that saying? It's like a saying. It's like, okay, something, if your outside's crazy, like chaotic, your inside is gonna be chaotic. It's something like that.
It's like your outside reflects your innards.
Yeah, and it's like if you have to make sure things around you, it's just as like as how you want it as so as your inside. Set boundaries for your friends, set boundaries for your life, set boundaries on how your goals and whatnot, because now's the time to just rebuild yourself. It's it's getting warm. It's time for, it's like you're able to actually do more. Cause shit, I feel like I'm able to succeed in anything during the spring and summertime. Like with the warm weather.
They said spring fever is like a real thing. Like when I was looking up questions and stuff about springtime, it was spring fever. Like when the sun warms up, everything like that. Like our heart rate, our energy increases. So it's like. You know what I mean? It makes you get the fuck up.
It does, cause shit, get at least like an hour outside. At least step outside. I ain't gonna lie.
Breathe outside.
Like, it's just good to get that vitamin D, nature, fresh air.
Just go breathe sometimes. Like take 5 minutes to step outside, look at the birds, just shut the fuck up for 5 minutes.
Every time
and just listen to nature. Listen to the birds move around you, the kids laughing after school, and the wind blowing under the tree.
I sat outside, smoked a blunt on my front porch the other day, just watching the road, watching cars go by, and just sitting there letting the sun beam on it, and I'm just like smoking, I'm just like quiet than a motherfucker. And I'm just like, it feels so nice. Like, it feels so relaxing. I ain't gonna lie, as we get older, outside is really peaceful.
Outside when you're a kid, it's like play.
Yeah, now it's just
fun. And now I'm like, this is
life. This is right. You sit outside and just for a little bit,
you sit outside and start having a midlife realizations and shit.
You know what? I think it's worth it.
You sit outside for like 3 minutes. It's like, you know what? It might not be that bad.
You know what I need to get done. It makes you remind yourself of everything, all the progress you've done, came across, everything you did.
Whether that bill get paid or not, I'ma still live the next day. That's the thing. It's like, no matter what, just keep trucking. You know, don't give no fuckins. Just keep trucking. That's the quote right here. Don't give no fuckins. Just keep trucking. Editing is so fun because I can just like bling, bling,
like SpongeBob.
Imagination. Yeah. just don't give a fuck. Fuck a fucking truck. I don't know. Anyway, but springtime, like you said, it is a time for spring represents the growth and new opportunity and changes for the better and everything like that. You know, we have to let go of all these other things and grow and reflect back on these dark times, this winter time, in order for us to sprout new leaves and new seeds and spread and be able to germinate and do all the natural things we need to do before the summertime and all that other shit. But how do we clean? Is a good question. How do you clean?
I feel like
how do you I'll ask you the question and then I'll go over this. So how do you like to not only spring clean, but how do you like to clean yourself of old energy? How do you like to clean your space of nasty negative energy?
Okay, when it comes to cleaning my room, I feel like I'm not about to give it step by step.
I mean, you can.
For one, I feel like when I like deep clean and whatnot, I'm like, I do like whenever I wipe shit, like, you know, wipe my dressers, wipe my desk and all that, I feel like that's me getting rid of a lot of negativity, because I'm like, it's from people who's touched it, people who's could have came in and out, like people who like I didn't get rid of anything or any negative thoughts that I could pick like out. So I do a lot of wiping stuff down, and that's how I feel like I can cleanse my area. I like put new sheets on there, I like spray stuff, and then a candle, a lot, like after you deep clean your room, and after I deep clean my room, after I actually clean it, I light a candle, because I just feel like it's like a new spark coming into the room. That's how I
what's so interesting about how people say that and how people do that naturally is using candles with spirituality and like talking to the spirits or welcoming the spirits or energies. Even if not spirits, then energies, like welcoming in this kind of new energy or getting rid of. It's hard for that candle or for that intention to do when it's cluttered.
I started also like I started buying new candles, but also I'm starting to use my candles like a different sense of what type of energy I'm trying to give out. Like if I'm like just got done, if I just got done cleaning and all that, I want it to smell fresh. If I'm just like, you know, just cleaned it, having a self-care type of day, I want it to smell fruity, like I'm feeling good and whatnot. I do it to like change my mood and how I'm gonna be, because you know you're gonna, whatever how you smell is how you're gonna feel too. Like, you feel me? You go outside, you smell some fresh air, you smell the flowers, you're gonna feel relaxed and calm. That's how I really do it. And I open up the window. I open up and no matter if it's cold or not either, I'm not gonna lie. I do open my blinds and open up my window. So as I'm wiping, I'm pretty much and letting everything go out.
That's good for most types.
Yeah,
of
I'm letting everything go out while I'm over here trying to get a new spark and new energy and new good feelings to do it. One thing I've been forgetting to do, I ain't gonna lie, is changing my damn calendar. I look at it all the time. It's still in January.
If my birthday was not this month, I wouldn't keep up with it as much. And if you look at it, you can tell I'm not even marking the days off.
Yeah.
My birthday's all scratched up on there because I done dropped it, put it on the floor. Like, it's a dry erase. I need to just put it there.
Yeah.
Like, at this
That's
point.
one thing. That's probably what I'm going to do better at, because I ain't going to lie. I feel like when you plan your days out and when you actually have a set plan for the day, like, you know, I just told her earlier before we even get started, like, let's say it's bucket list. Instead of saying goals, like, we have a bucket list of what we're going to do. I know everybody has a different way of talking about bucket list. Like, oh, it's something like I'm going to do, like, all the time. Like, in the future is what I want to do. But it's practically like goals. Like, you're just creating a bucket list that it's not goals based. So it's not something you have to do, but it's something you want to do. So, me, I'm just going to create a bucket list of, what the hell was I getting at? I'm always just talking. I have a bad habit of doing that. I was doing something.
You said you was gonna have it. You know, I started getting lost about a minute ago.
Shit, when you're overthinker and got so much going on in your head, you're just like, fuck.
You talking about cleaning? You like to clean your energy like that?
Yeah, pretty much clean my energies. Then shoot, I know people's different, but sometimes I'll pray over my room. Sometimes I'll pray and like, you know, after like that's to grow and stuff. I pray a lot. Let me pray more than what I do, because I've been slacking. I ain't gonna lie. You forget about Jesus and whoever you pray to, bad stuff start happening. Your life start going out of place.
It's like you kind of forget. It's when things also get good. Sometimes we forget to give appreciation to whatever spirit or God or entity or even just the universe, or even if not any of those. Sometimes we forget ourselves.
Woo. Okay, well, I remember I was talking about bucket list and goals. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, pretty much plan a bucket list, I say. Plan something you're going to have out for the day. That's what I was saying. Start planning out your day. Because I feel like once you have like either a goal sheet, a bucket list of things you need to do and need to get done, or want to do or what to get done, it'll like become it'll become like a habit and something that you'll want to keep doing and something that you know you need to do. Like now at the beginning of spring, if you want to do like cleaning and stuff, do like days where we're cleaning one thing at a time, and just so you know you're being productive, or have a day where you're fully cleaning. But also do it with your mindset too, your mindset and your body and all that, and like restart your headspace too. As you're restarting and cleaning, like spring cleaning your house, your area, anything you're doing.
With intention.
Yeah, definitely that. Like, you know, just have a good mind and a good spirit, because if you're doing shit negatively, it's gonna come back negatively. Like, you know.
That goes with a lot. Like when I cook, I don't like to cook in a bad mood because of kitchen witchery. When I'm cooking, I'm putting intention and vibes and energy in the food. And
I don't like nobody in the kitchen when I'm cooking.
That's like, another thing. I don't like people in the kitchen unless they're actually helping most of the time. And I don't like to be in a bad mood.
Yeah, because it's like how
I literally refuse to keep cooking or even start cooking if I'm not in a good mood sometimes. Because I'm like, I'm going to put this in the food.
Yeah.
And then you're going to need to clean it out of you too. Like,
I started to love cooking. I like cooking on my own time. I can't cook all the time, but I love cooking on my own time, because then it's when I feel good. Like just the other day, I randomly cooked for my family. I don't never cook for my family. It's rare. If I cook for my family, I'm cooking for y'all too.
Damn, you got a couple plates.
Girl, I've been baking shit. Like I've been like pitched something together.
Her story, she like
it was like a steak boil. Yeah, a steak foil dinner. It was really good.
Same night I made like it was bow tie with chicken and mushrooms and like cream sauce, like red peppers and shit. Boy, that shit was so good. I ate the leftovers last night and it was still good. Like I made it the same day. So
I've been learning. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm weird, but I don't eat leftovers, and I've been starting to eat leftovers.
I don't most of the time. It really.
I've been like that for like a year.
I have to prepare leftovers a certain way because of my. It's taste and it's texture.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, the taste is different, and that makes me not want to have it if I just microwave it, if I don't warm it up a different way depending on what it is. But it'd be the texture from the microwave. I'm like, this shit don't sit right in my mind. It don't sit right. This ain't right. Speaking of it ain't right, how do you get rid of energy that ain't right? other ways to clean. So you said, you like to wipe down surfaces, you like to pray over your spaces, you like to, do all that stuff. Me personally, the top ways that I like to clean my space spiritually and everything, of course, physical cleaning is one of the number one things.
Yeah.
Like when people leave my house, even when he leaves the house or anything, I always feel like cleaning. I always feel like reorganized. I feel so wrong when my house is out of shape because I'm like, not only does it not look right, but I don't feel
and that's
right.
what it was. If your space is like cluttered up, your mind's gonna feel cluttered up. Because it's like however you keep your space is how you feel like you keep in your head.
That's how I feel. So I have to physically clean. Same thing with wiping down.
Yeah.
I have to physically clean, especially having friends over, other people, because they bring in energies that they don't even mean to. Sometimes. But also, every time I take a shower, I do it with intention. Yeah. I've been kind of falling off a little bit here lately because of like the quicker showers and everything, having to run around like a chicken with its head cut off.
You told me that. And I remember I did, and I felt so good.
When you're in the shower, when you're showering, washing, like shampoo through your hair, you're like, I want to rid my mind of what, pay attention to the thoughts that come to you in the shower. But to be
especially washing my hair.
Yeah,
I wash my hair at least once a week.
Like rid my mind, like scrub my brain, like get things off the surface, get things like out of here and everything, and whatever I need to solve, like these things will come to me now because I'm clearing out clutter. Yeah. And then you're like, washing my legs and my feet with the intention to carry me far, my arms for the intention of creation. Yeah. And bringing things I need to me and connection and like you don't have to get like paragraph specific. Yeah, that's how I feel. Sometimes it gets that's if you want to get deep into it. Yeah. If you want to be like this body part. But if you want to just be like clear my mind, body, and soul, all the negative, nasty energies, everything that's on me, whether if it's a person, an energy, or an entity, and I want them to go down the drain, like emphasize, like I want these negative energies to go down the drain, out of me, like scrub off of me, and I have the intention to have new clean energy. Yeah. Now you are able to receive better energy, and now that you are so clean, that it is harder for this nasty energy to affect you since you have pure energy. Yeah,
that's how I feel whenever I switch things out. Like, how you buy new stuff or like get new stuff or like even switch out your bed sheets or towels or anything. That's how I feel. Like, I feel like I'm getting rid of whatever the fuck was on that. Yeah, because I do think everything through. Like, I'm an overthinker, but I do think everything through. Like, anything has some type of energy on it. Like, this is reason why. Yeah, this is the reason why I could be feeling like this. Get something new, you feel me? Anything like that, and you're gonna feel like different. I feel different. It depends on how heavy you think about something, how deep you think into something as well.
No, hell yeah. Everything is about intention and this experience. Like, things happen for a reason. We might not think everything happens for a reason. You can argue that if you want to, but I mean, some of the smallest, tiniest things make the biggest effects in your timeline. And that is with the butterfly.
Especially whenever, like, y'all need to think about who do your hair to. Like, people who actually, like, work on you, tattoo-wise, makeup-wise, pedicure-wise, anything like that. I ain't gonna lie. Like, y'all might be thinking it's over the top. But no, it's really true. Anybody who touches you, it's anybody who does anything on you, like any type of beauty stuff, who touches you, anything like that, their energy could possibly come onto you in different aspects. But sometimes, like, if I get my hair done by somebody new or something or anything like that, and like, you feel me, I can feel some type of way. Like, I feel like, I feel icky, I don't feel the best, I don't feel this, I don't feel that. Like, them people, like, has that bad energy that they're carrying on to you. Sometimes it's not even bad energy. It's just, even if they're having, like, a bad day, they're having a sad emotion, and like, any type of emotion that they're feeling, it could come onto you. As if somebody who is like being happy, like properly, like doing your nails or doing your makeup or anything like that, you're gonna feel good because it's like, okay, they put that good output out, like, you feel me, that good energy out. So shit, think about that. Anything you're doing, it's always about who you come across and who you let physically touch you and whatnot.
Sometimes it's not about physical. I've went home from work and thrown up because of me and somebody else's energy.
Energy like, connects,
like just exchanging looks, and I feel sick.
That's true.
It's like, you know what I mean? Like, you feel somebody's energy. Like, you feel somebody, you know how you feel certain people's energy before you even see them. Yeah. Come into the room or
it's like you feel them around or you feel them near.
The thought of them will come up and everything, see, and you think about examples that makes your stomach hurt. Yeah, shit like that. Energy is real ass shit, and that's why you need to protect your home. Yeah. You need to be able to But that's what I was saying. You need to be able to protect your own, not only on yourself, but also your surroundings. So, other ways to spiritually clean or clean the energies and stuff, other than, you know, you wash off the negative from your body, but also you when you wash off negativity, you also have the intention of bringing in better things. But you want to be able to put something down on it first. Don't just leave it blank. So like when I'm putting conditioner in my hair now, I'm like, okay, I want to think of ways that'll help me with my business and think of things I need to say in these situations I'm going through, and things I don't need to say, I'm gonna know not to say them. You know what I mean? And like washing my face, that's with washing my mouth too. I think about it. Like washing my mouth, sometimes I think about help me say the things I'm supposed to and what I'm not. You know what I mean? But when it comes to cleaning your space, of course we have the classic, we have smoke. So, you know, Palo Santo, we have sage or fucking doja or whatever you want to clear the air with.
Incense.
Do it in incense. All of this, of course, goes with intention. So everything I'm going to list has to go with intention, of course. You know, what you want clean specifically and what you want to bring into whatever space or whatever time of your life or whatever it is specifically.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but I noticed you found both of your other areas.
That's what I said earlier. I said, see, I didn't lose them. I broke it.
Yeah.
This one's coming off because he yanked on something, but I forgot what it was.
Yeah, I know. I just noticed it. I said, hold on, I think we're burning. I remember last episode you was like, I can't find
I lost it.
Yeah.
This was under my altar.
Oh,
so
while we talking about it,
while we're literally talking about it,
clean your altar if you have an altar.
If you have an altar, don't let that shit be dirty like me.
Yeah, definitely clean it up, like fix it up. You feel me? Bring some new energy, switch it around if you have to.
Give the offerings, you know, leave a little snack for your.
It's definitely the time. Yeah.
When you cook, leave a little, you know, while you cook and be like, y'all trying to sample the sample, you know what I mean? But other types of physically cleaning, spiritual cleaning is music or sound. You know, take a bell and ring-a-ding-ding that bitch around the motherfucker, or having certain kind of music or sound wave frequencies, or shouting, or telling some. I've gotten rid of spirits being like, get the fuck out of my house. Straight up being like, get the fuck out of my house, bitch. Get the fuck out. But, you know, music and sound, of course, goes with speaking your worries and intentions of change to the universe or spirits or whoever it may be. And we also have water washing, which goes with taking a shower or washing the hair or like washing things off by hand with intention. You know, if you have a favorite fucking cup, saying a bitch used it, you didn't like it at your fucking party. You know what I mean? Or wash the shit off. Then
just like getting rid of
you don't want their energy no more. And sometimes that's better, like to wash old things from people by hand rather than in a washer. Because then that'll just kind of, it's like an energy.
Okay, it's like, okay, I know, like me physically, I want to get rid of this stuff. Like, I'm touching it, I'm getting
this
clean.
teddy bear got energy from this person, and I want to get rid of that energy specifically before I keep this or give it to somebody. Yeah. You know, I'm not going to throw it in with the rest of my shit, and now all that has energy on it. And now I know it's not clean. I don't know. It's about intention. So we already went over physical cleaning. And that's physical cleaning and reorganizing your physical space. Yeah. And then there's fire. Burn shit. You burn shit. Sometimes
that's a good one.
That's one of my favorite ones. At my mom's house, I had a burn box full of shit just to catch on fire. Yeah. Whenever, a lot of times the easiest thing to do is write down all these things on paper and burning them and everything like that and sending that out. Yeah. But then, there's also other shit like burning things or smelting them or something with ash and all that other shit. They got salt. You know, you can salt your
the Himalaya salt, or I've heard cinnamon too.
I don't know why I didn't write down herbs. So take salt with. I love cinnamon so much. I know a little too much, but you could put cinnamon or certain herbs like basils or thymes or lavenders for other reasons, but for protection in the house, and especially salt. Throw that hole over shoulder and do whatever. Yeah. Put it on your doorway. Put it on your windowsill.
This is a time to work out too. You know, get your fitness outside, get your fitness going. It's about to be summertime. Y'all know we've been eating and getting our backs big and shit like that during winter time. Y'all know we get stressed, we depressed, you know. It's time to y'all want to get that body that summer body going. It's time to get
start now. You
can take as much as a walk. Like
you can start any day.
Yeah, get into a habit, get into a routine. It's the time to really start having routines too. It's to start to, like, you feel me, get up, get active, wake up early, enjoy the time, because you feel me, the days is longer now. Nights is shorter, the days is longer. Enjoy the fuck out of them days. Oh, it is like time to really just embrace
I'm ready
it.
for it, man.
I'm ready. Oh my god, I'm ready to have the picnics. I'm ready to have lunch outside.
I'm going outside for that. I'm going outside to the park. I'll be in the club, but I'm being at the park.
Yeah, we're gonna have a nice balance.
Go to the waterfalls.
We're gonna go trails. We're gonna hike, but we're gonna stay fitted and we're gonna stay active while still staying lit. Active during the day, lit at night.
What other cleanings is there? Soil, bury shit.
Mm-hmm.
You can bury shit, or like burying something and planting something else like, with intention. You know, I've had a mini funeral for people's things.
Yeah.
Like literally buried them, did a whole thing like I'm burying this, I'm burying the intentions, like this is gone.
Yeah.
Now I'm giving this back to the earth. Whatever materials this thing is made out of, everything like that, get rid of that and give it back to you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want this shit no more. And then the last ones I have is
cleansing is a way of getting rid of people too.
Cutting people off. That's a huge part of cleansing,
yeah.
like, and removal, and for you to open up change. Because a lot of times people, that's a big thing. A lot of times people all day preach like, oh, I'm self-care, like I want to do these things, like I'm turning my life around, da 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 da. But then they're holding on to people or habits that they're not willing to let go of.
And that's what definitely holds them back.
Sometimes it's the last thing you want to do that's the first thing you need to do.
Yeah.
That
trial and error with that shit.
I say sometimes it's the last thing you want to do that's one of the first things. It might not be the first thing you should have done off the bat, but it's definitely something that you'll realize after you do it, you probably could have done it sooner. So that's either cutting people off, cutting habits, cutting like ways of, changing ways of your thinking and things like that. Quitting a fucking job, man.
Oh yeah.
I know I was supposed to quit. Like I know I was supposed to been quit this job, but I'm still here.
Yeah.
Like I just don't feel like every day I go in, I'm like I'm not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
In celebration of
Miss WiildWayz's birthday.
The wild of the ways, wild of the ways. Even though I'm not from the west, you know I'm the best. Yeah, get it on the dress. Yeah. Hit it from the man.
I can't make no beef for the life of me.
I was struggling. It was the side. I was like, I was panicking. I thought it was me.
Yeah.
It could have been both of us. Our harmonies be ass.
As fuck.
We love.
You picked me rap the other night. I said I can rap.
Hey, you actually had some. Hey, she had some bars the other night. All y'all missed it.
I don't rap like freestyle.
It's a never before seen. Like she had a couple bars in a row, and y'all all missed that shit. That was
the first time I ever rapping in front of somebody, and I was actually good. I be playing. I be like, okay.
It's always it's Lily.
Yeah.
It's always it's a girl Lee.
Yeah, no, you ain't fucking with me. It's some basic ass shit. Like, anybody can say that. Bitch, I'm Brie, ain't nobody fucking with me.
Brie and Lee sitting here on the scene doing shit like this. So fresh and so clean.
Oh.
I got farted. I shouldn't have done that. I almost did. I said,
that was crazy.
Press that motherfucker on my ass.
Crazy.
Oh, that's what you said. See, that's how you know. I don't never know what melody you going for.
I don't. Sometimes I'm singing the wrong melody.
Like crazy. I'm not thinking. You're saying, I think I'm crazy.
Oh yeah.
That make me crazy. He said, possibly. Bitch, the other reminds me. Fuck you. What's one of your favorite, since we talking about birth and childhood and shit, what's some of your favorite songs as a kid that probably shouldn't have been some of your favorite songs as a kid? Anything by Akon or T-Pain?
Bruh. I ain't gonna lie, I had no reason to cry to Fergie's Big Girls Don't Cry. Mama! I love that song so much as a kid. kid, and I used to want to cry when I would cry. My mama said, "Remember, big girls don't cry." I'm like, "Bitch, don't cry."
You out the window.
Big girls don't cry. Oh, man, the listen to that
I just punched my crystal.
Okay.
Chill. I could hurt somebody with this for real.
She has hella weapons just on her, period. I ain't gonna lie, you always have a weapon that you could use. You'll be like, I could hurt somebody with this.
Be playing. Life is crazy. You'll never know what's gonna happen. WiildWayzz always on the case. You ain't gonna play with me. You ain't gonna get one on me either. Stop playing with me. What's wrong with your hair?
At the time, my roots was red.
I remember that. How did you feel about that? What
I need to stop trying to dye my hair.
What made you think, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do?
Like, I need to go to professional people and dye my hair because I be trying to do this at home shit, and obviously my color's not gonna turn lighter than black because I don't want to bleach my hair, and I'm too scared to do that. I do parts of bleach, but never the whole thing. Because if I fuck up my curl pattern, I'm gonna be pissed.
So, ma'am, may I ask you, with that logic being said, why did you choose to bleach the roots of your hair, where your hair grows from, and not the ends?
Excuse me, ma'am. I didn't. I used the hair strip, non-bleach. So I think that's where I still fucked up at because it wasn't bleach, and it only went to my roots because that was fresh grown roots. Oh, yeah. So you got me fucked up. Thinking I only got my motherfucking roots.
I don't have a strong enough heart to satisfy me. Oh my god!
That's ASMR. Okay, should we end it? Because we get distracted.
I feel like we should run. I feel like we should find. Hold on, where to go? I got. What would be your perfect? If we can go on a picnic right now, right fucking now, what would you do? Like, what are we doing? If we could leave right now and it was a nice ass day.
I would find a lake to go to, sit in front of a lake, maybe that we could fucking fish at too, because bitch, I want to go fishing.
I do want to, because we was talking about that. We want to start going
fishing. We're grown as fuck. We're all 21. We could just hit a lake. We could just buy a boat and hit a lake and do it.
We could just leave.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't got no responsibility. I got responsibility, but I ain't got nobody to take care of. Shit.
We ain't got no goddamn kids.
We better live it up and make them kids outside of the city.
I got cats, and the cats, they can live by themselves for a couple days. They got each other. Okay. And automatic feeders. And I just have to go get more. So the food is automatic too. But I would still, that's the thing with having cats versus having dogs. You have to have somebody come check on your dog every day, at least more than one time a day. Yeah. So like 2 to 3 at the least. But a cat, I'll just have somebody at least come check in on my cat for social reasons. Yeah, fast. And just to make sure they're alive.
Just to make sure they're okay.
Just to make sure they're okay, but mostly just for them to be like, hey, like just give them a kiss and like lock the door.
Yeah, let them know they're around.
Just let them know that nobody just abandoned them so they don't start going ape shit. And then you can be gone. It's okay. Like, just go refill their food.
Yeah, refill water.
Because my cat, if you let her, she'll eat all that shit very quickly. Man.
She a big one.
I told her, I said, when we move, you'll be able to eat all you want. You'll be able to, the whole house will be yours. I think she got that big that fast.
Yeah, she definitely got big. She got
floofed up. I'm like, damn, bitch. So you say you go to a lake.
I go to a lake, have a nice little, like, you feel me, bring a cooler, bring a nice, like instead of going out to eat and grabbing something, like, to go on a picnic, I make that shit at home. I feel like it's not a real picnic. Like, it's a real picnic, but it's not a real picnic if you don't make some shit. Like, make some sandwiches, buy a fruit tray, you feel me, or make your own fruit tray.
I'm always down to get a fruit. I'm always down for the fruit trays and then make them nice and long. So we wanted to do that the other week, but our week got fucked in the ass. Like, them long sandwiches, put a bunch of shit on it, get you some vegetables, you know what I mean?
Like, making nice and, like, relaxing. Ooh. And, like, you feel me? Be cool with it.
If we had a picnic like that, like, I was thinking about it, like, if we went, like, kind of on a mini hike, like not a far hike, but you know, it's gonna take us like at least like 5 to 10 to get to our little spot, and then like park our asses down there or whatever, like have our little thing, like buy some water, like a mini waterfall, you know what I mean, that we could swim in.
We have to buy like a blanket specifically for picnics.
For our picnics. That's why I miss having my car too. I can just like keep everything for our nature shit in there. But like, you know, have some garlic roasted potatoes and some all this other, man, my fat ass.
Yeah, bitch,
you know
potatoes, maybe a potato salad.
No, I'm talking about garlic roasted buttery herb and basil.
You make me want to
potatoes.
Cook this shit down.
Write that down. With some elote.
I ain't never had elote.
What?
I never. We tried a lot of Mexican food. I eat more Peruvian and Puerto Rican food.
I mean,
obviously.
I
ain't really big in I ain't ate a lot of Mexican food.
You also
like tacos.
I mean, yeah.
I don't like Mexican like flavor stuff, like the sweet, like the Mexican candies. I don't care for them. I don't know why. I don't like the tahini, like, the spicy of there, because you know they got spicy candy, and I don't like that.
It's like tahini and stuff, and like the chiles on the candy and everything. It's flavors that I have to be in the mood for. Yeah. You know what I mean?
But also they have
food, I'm mostly in the mood for.
Yeah.
When it comes to like candy and like tahini,
because they have a lot of mango
like
flavor
I gotta be in the mood
yeah.
for that shit. I gotta be like, yeah, I want some fucking watermelon tahini and all that other shit. Man, it'd be so good when you in L. Can't wait to take you to LA, bitch. Cause it's so nice when you have the little churro, the little ladies.
I can't wait to go out for the weekend and just walk down the strips of downtown and certain spots that we're gonna be at. It's gonna be so fun. Summertime trip.
Summertime, yeah.
Yeah, we young as fuck, but we gonna be turned as hell.
I don't think I have any more. I had another, but we pretty much
covered all
the questions without me asking.
Yeah.
I'm like, well,
go us.
Right. What do we have? We don't have shit for y'all. All we got for y'all is these cups.
Woo-dee-woo.
These are so cute. I will be wearing this tomorrow.
I'm probably wearing it with you and tell everybody
if they celebrating my birthday tomorrow.
I'm thinking about going to the Dollar Tree, maybe buying one for everybody or telling everybody to go get one.
Tell everybody go get one.
And everybody has a shot o'clock.
I'm trying to shit. Celebrating tomorrow. Today I have to go to dinner at Veronica's.
It's gonna be so good.
Cause I love Veronica's. So if any of y'all watching or if any of y'all from Louisville, y'all on here, flyer. It's not that I didn't want to go. It's that I was trying to find somewhere. You know what? You're just
a cool chill,
it's your
nice.
Birthday,
yeah, you don't want to sit. We've done a lot of sit down dinners, and it's just. I don't know. We need something extravagant, fun.
Different.
Yeah, something's gonna keep our movement going.
And it's like Veronica's. I haven't been since I moved out of my mom's house because I'm all the way across town now. And I'm about to go down the street from my mom's house to get tacos. If I can go like 5 other places in between. Yeah. But I mean they have other shit though, like the whole we ain't even gonna get into it right now, but I will later.
Yeah, definitely try Veronica's in Louisville.
They got platters. I think they're moving the location.
Really?
That's why I didn't mention the location. But it's okay. Either way, we're gonna go there. Get me some fire food. She said she had something that she had to know when our dinner was and what day and where we're at for. And I'm like, okay, girl, what are you doing? So gotta find out. Oh yeah, but
I'm gonna have to take a nice sleep schedule tonight. Like, I'm gonna have to sleep good because I have to, and then I might have to take a nap early during the day. I ain't gonna lie. I always need a nap during the day, and I'd be so scared to tell y'all that I need to go home to sleep.
That's fine. I don't care. Sometimes I need a nap. Sometimes I just be passing out.
Just a little relax.
I just pass out. Actually, I have an issue with that. I'll fall asleep in the middle of conversation, in the middle of movies. And I'm not even the one that catches it. I'll be talking normally. Like right now, I can be talking to you just like this, fully conscious, like having the whole conversation, and then like. I'm listening to you talk for a while and I start spacing out or something, and then next thing I know I don't exist. Like next thing I know it's like a blink and you're asking, "Are you good?" I'll be like, "Yeah, why?" And you're like, "You literally was sitting here snoring," and I'm like,
"Yeah, you fall asleep anywhere." Like you one of them old people that just.
I am one of them old people at the function.
And then granddaddy, what?
I'm literally my papa. My papa, love him and rest peacefully. He would fall asleep with his Diet Coke.
They so used to it, they just be
like this. And he wake up. We was laughing at my papa at one Christmas, and he was sitting there like sleep with his Coke in his hand, like in a cup.
Yeah.
And then we was like, he goes, "Can you give me some ice?" He literally goes, "Can you give me some ice?"
Yeah, he know what he wanted before.
Papa. Maybe that's who came and visited when I had that damn filter. And
yeah.
earlier, and we was at 6 a.m. setting these lights up, y'all. I should just show y'all a picture of what this looks like. Boom.
This.
There's this shit. You're welcome. That's it. Anyway, I don't think we really have
much to say.
Anything else for y'all? What advice do we want to leave them with other than, it's springtime, so go outside when it's nice and clear your mind, body, and soul of nasty negative energy and people?
Advice I have, get that money, sis. Shake that ass, bitch. 50 is flow, bad bitch, and her body, get rich off these niggas. I'm just playing, I will whoop your motherfucking ass. Fix that shit.
It's me, like, I was honestly spacing out, and I was like, where is she going with this? I thought I was about to start flowing.
I ain't got no actual real advice, so some of the simple advice: drink your water. You feel me? Practice safe.
Damn, I had a
safe
good
sex. I ain't gonna lie. We don't need no more kids, y'all. That's coming from me and everybody else in the back.
Inflation's crazy. Don't be having no more kids, because y'all know damn well adults in this age, we can't even fucking take care of ourselves because of the fact that we can not afford it. So
yeah. But anyways, drink your water, stay safe, you feel me? Enjoy life, shit. We're young. Don't stress out too much.
Take your time.
Yeah, get your money up, not your funny up. We can crack a little giggle or something. But
but don't let life whoop your ass. You gotta take that ill, learn it well, and then prevail. Speaking of, I need to work on my fucking music.
Oh yeah.
I was working on that specifically the other day, and I was like, damn, I kind of suck at this. Not like suck at music,
but it's just like, fuck, I suck at it. It's a lot of procrastination.
Get into this. When you do so many things, though, it's hard to focus on one thing. That's what I said to an artist at a party the other day. I was like, because he said that he just writes music. I'm like, how nice it would be to just be able to focus on one fucking form of art.
And just do it.
Or just like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Me, as soon as I'm like, that looks fun, I fucking start doing it and have to put it into the business, and now I got a problem.
Yeah.
So that's alright. Well, that's all we really got for y'all today. Happy birthday to me, D-Dubs in the club, fucking it up. Happy birthday, not happy birthday, blessed be to the spring, and hope you all have a blessed and protected and nicely livid, live it as in your dreams are very crazy in the next few weeks.
Also, like and subscribe to the channel, liking this video and whatnot. Definitely share this shit because, we want to gain, we're gaining followers. I ain't gonna lie. We gaining our views and stuff.
We had more views than any other episode
I remember.
in less than a week.
I seen it, yeah.
So I was like,
So, definitely share the video, you feel me? Share it to your friends and all that.
Pay attention what y'all like and what y'all fucking with, you know what I mean? But, like, share, subscribe, follow, sub to the podcast wherever you're listening to this on, whether it is Spotify. Right now I'm working with RSS, whatever the fuck it is. It's pretty much a really simple system or some shit like that. It stands for like it sends out your shit to other shit. You know what I mean? Like the podcast will be on other platforms. I'm currently setting that up.
I like that. That would be good.
When I have time. I've just been trying to set up for my birthday and then all this other shit and everything. But so if you are listening to this on Apple Music, may it be, or wherever the fuck it gotta be, bless you, we love you, and thank you for just being here, part of the conversation here on the Pretty Podcast, people. And I believe that's all we got for y'all today. Y'all have a blessed spring season. We'll see y'all with whatever video
we come out
with in the next few days or weeks, or not weeks. I'll have this up like next week.
I've been getting quicker.
I've been getting quicker.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Peace out, y'all. Bye.